Thanks.
Thank you, Deputy Speaker. There are some differences between the Liberal National Coalition and the Labor Party. We believe in small government, they believe in big government. We believe in low taxes, they believe in high taxes. We back people, they back unions. We believe in substance and getting things done. They believe in politics and motherhood statements. Now, these distinguishing differences, these differentiators are seen very much in energy policy. The Coalition has a very clear policy for energy, and the objective of which is affordable and reliable energy, relying on a balanced mix of energy. Now, to date, because we are a party that gets things done, we have already cut the carbon tax. We have already reined in the networks. We have already lowered the rent. We have already put more gas into the market. We have already announced snowing. We have already put pressure to ensure wholesale prices come down. We have already made transparency key with retailers. We've already exceeded on Kyoto 1. We're on track Kyoto 2, and we're going to meet Paris in a canter. Now, this is what you have when you actually have a government that understands substance, a government with a very clear policy objective of reliability and affordability, relying on a balanced mix. Already runs on the board, Deputy Speaker. Yet what do we have over here in the Labor Party? Their energy policy relies on a carbon tax that the Australian people have already said no to. Or does it rely on a carbon tax? Anybody over there want to put your hand up over there? Hand up, Labor Party, if you're going to introduce a carbon tax. OK? Hand up if you're not going to introduce a carbon tax. You see, we have substance, Deputy Speaker. The Labor Party wouldn't have a clue what they're going to do. All they know is they have a policy that their leader has defined at Frankenstein. Hello, Labor Party, are you serious? The best you have for energy policy is something your own leader defines as Frankenstein? And you want a carbon tax. But hang on, there's something else. They want a 45% reduction in emissions. A policy that promises to smash the Australian economy. Promises to ensure that heavy industry closes down. Promises to ensure prices go up. And again, it comes back to the difference between Labor and the Coalition, Deputy Speaker. They don't understand. They haven't got a clue about the economy. They are very prepared to introduce an energy policy that will cripple the Australian economy. They don't understand that the economy is not the end game. The economy is the means by which we can deliver vital public services. It's due to a strong economy that we can build hospitals. It is due to a strong economy that we can build schools. We can ensure that teachers and nurses and doctors, the fire brigade can all be employed. It's due to a strong economy that people can have jobs and put food on the table. And yet they are more than happy to introduce tax after tax, and now they want an energy policy which they describe as Frankenstein. It includes a carbon tax, and they're going to smash the economy with a 45% emissions reduction target. Now, Deputy Speaker, those opposite love the words, love the motherhood statements. But if you want a sneak preview into what a Labor government would do to national energy policy, look at Queensland, where Labor runs that state. Queensland, there is a quarterly bill is how much the average Queenslander is being ripped off on an annual basis. So Queenslanders, if you want to know how much the Queensland Labor Party are ripping you off through energy, look at your bill. Whatever your last quarterly bill was, that's how much you're getting ripped off every single year. $7.3 billion overinvestment in poles and wires. This crazy debt-to-dividend rip-off where the Labor state government, listen to this, the Labor state government says to the utilities they own, you must take on debt. They take on debt. Then they turn around and say, now give me that debt back and call it a special dividend. So it goes into their consolidated revenue. And then, to top it off, they charge those utilities a 4.8% interest charge. They recover it through taxing Queenslanders. That's what the Labor Party offers in energy. More tax, nothing more.
Thank the member. I call the member for Wheels.